Good morning, everybody. My name is Tristan, and I wanted to make a video for you all on 5 things that I love about my Dodge Challenger RT. Now, if you watched the last video, then you would know that there are some things that I hate about this car. I've had this car for a little bit over a year now, a year and 40,000 miles, and obviously there are things that I love about this car. And with all of that being said, let's get straight into the video. So the first thing that I love about this car would have to be these seats. I bought this car for an everyday driver. I drive about 100 miles a day, 50 miles to work and 50 miles home. And I needed something that was fun and comfortable, and this car really just checked that. It checked all of the boxes for that. These seats are really comfortable. The leather feels really nice, and to me it feels like I'm riding on a couch. And for these seats to be in a car like this is just unbelievable, and I think that they are extremely comfortable. So number 2 would have to be the power that this car puts out. I know that I bashed it a little bit in the last video, but 375 horsepower is nothing to complain about. And 410 pound-feet of torque is really good. I mean, it throws you back in your seat, and this car is really fast, and it's just unbelievable. And the 5.7 is just really reliable. If you take care of it and maintain it really well, change the fluids like you're supposed to, it will just last forever. We have a truck that has about 300,000 miles on it, and it has a 5.7 and like this car does, and that engine, it's just strong. 300,000 miles and it's still pulling hard. So as long as you take care of it, this 5.7 will last a while. Number 3, surprisingly, would have to be the gas mileage for this car. I average about 18.2 miles to the gallon. We'll show you right here. Yeah, 18.2 miles to the gallon, and that's with a lot of city driving. I drive a lot on the highway, every day. So when I drive to work and when I drive home, I usually average about 22 miles to the gallon. And for me, I think that's pretty good, especially in a V8. And with the way I drive, 22 miles to the gallon is pretty good. So the 4th thing would have to be that this car has plenty of room. As you can see, I'm in the back seat right now, and I'm pretty comfortable back here. I've ridden in this car multiple times in the back seat for a few hours at a time. I've had this car loaded down with a bunch of stuff, and I've never ran out of room. And I have plenty of leg room back here. Nobody's ever complained, and for it being a coupe, that's pretty awesome. These back seats are really comfortable too. It's just unbelievable. So the 5th and final thing that I love most about my Challenger would have to be the way that it looks. It's just got perfect lines, and to me it looks more like a muscle car more than the Camaro and the Mustang. And when you see this car coming down the road, it just looks like a badass car. I love the color orange, and just everything about this car just looks fantastic, and they did a really fantastic job with this design. So that was 5 things that I love about my Dodge Challenger RT. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and like. I have a lot more videos planned for this channel, and if you're not already following me on Twitter or Instagram, I would really appreciate it if you would. Follow me on Twitter so that you know when my next video is dropping, and follow me on Instagram. Well, really follow my car on Instagram, Michelangelo RT. Yeah, guys, all of that being said, be safe and have a good one.